Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome to Spotlight. This is the final program for the month of July and until the August season is finished. And this is going to be a hot show. Of course, we are going to be having our Emancipation celebration, which officially is going to kick off, I think, around sometime this weekend or early next week. And we got the big lineup tonight, a packed show. Old Calypsonian Lord Strawn is here with us tonight. He's going to really give us an earful about the old days, and he's coming back for this 60th Emancipation celebration, and he's going to talk to us about what his plans are. So I'm anxious to hear from him. And of course, we have the beautiful and intelligent Ms. Junior BVI contestants. They're also here to show off their brain and their beauty. The organizers of the Kitty Fiesta coming up this weekend is going to be here as well. And we're going to begin the program with a young entrepreneur who's brought an amazing water and amusement park to the BVI that's going to be opened up on August the 2nd. I want to welcome Brother Simeon Llewellyn. Welcome to the Spotlight, my brother.
Welcome, and thank you very much. Thanks for being here.
Yes. Interesting idea. I mean, Delta has been bringing a water slide.
Yeah.
On what's become an annual event now. But to have a whole park, water park and water and amusement park is quite an endeavor. Where did that idea come from?
Well, it actually came from vacation. You know, every summer, take vacation, different places on the globe, and we find ourselves to an amusement park or some kind of theme park. Now I thought, okay, my kids are enjoying this. Why can't we have this home instead of leaving the BVI? So the idea sprung from that, and then I started putting pen to paper. That's where it came from.
And just figuring it out, and now here you are. How long did that process take?
Well, it started about 2 years ago, honestly, because from the idea to documentation to process and permissions, you know, it took a while before I can start doing something groundbreaking and actually getting the foundation off the floor and buildings off the ground. So it took me about 2 years to accomplish that.
Okay. And where is it going to be located?
Well, it's at Johnson's Gut. It's parallel to the Old Right Way. It's right after the funeral home, the Davis Funeral Home on Terrace Hill. It's right behind there in that space there.
Okay. So how big an area is that?
Well, the entire area is about 2 acres behind there. So there's a lot of space to move around. It's a lot of flat surface. You know, for turtle, that's kind of uncommon to find flat ground. So
the park is about 2 acres?
Yes, about 2 acres.
Oh,
the area where I'm using, yes, 2 acres.
That's a big size park. And what kind of rides you gonna have? I suspect you're gonna have water rides, but what kind of rides generally?
Well, definitely water rides. So I have these giant water slides, both wet and dry. I have obstacle courses. I have basketball hoop mania. I have sticky walls. I have different type of rides that not only for kids, but also for adults, and it's also, you know, it's kind of challenging, you know.
So a person like me could come and have to go through an obstacle course.
Definitely. There's also one called a bungee run, where you're strapped to you have a jacket on. There's a bungee cable behind you, and you'll be competing with someone else. So you'll be trying to race to a certain area, but the car is pulling you back. So the idea is to reach there first. And those who actually set a record, or if anybody breaks a record, well, they get free tickets to come back as of
So you have this tension. You have this tension rope.
Yeah, there's a tension. It's pulling you back, man. It's pulling you back.
That's interesting. That's a good exercise too. So it's fun for the whole family. It's
Definitely.
not just for children.
Yeah, for all sizes.
Do you have a age that you start at? You know, how old do you have to be as a kid to be allowed to get on the rides?
You start at the toddler age. That's probably around 3 or 4, because we have bouncy specialized for, you know, the really young ones. Then we have the, you know, from 5, 7, 9, 10, 15 as it goes up. And it depends on you. If you're brave enough to go on some of those rides, for me, I got scared probably twice, going up there and then looking down, like, okay, this is really tall.
Which ride was
that? Was the lava twist. That one was pretty tall. That one is 27 feet tall, so it's pretty up there.
So that's a water. Yeah,
that
slide.
one is a water slide. Yeah,
okay.
Definitely.
And you got water because you're inland.
Yeah.
And you're pumping the water into
we got the water pumping straight into the ride, touches directly to the ride, and it goes in a
circulating around.
Yeah,
that's great. I was hearing that you had other adult activities as well.
Yeah. We have a mini golf, and if an adult doesn't choose to and come into the park and say, okay, I don't want to do all the rides and stuff like that, they can pay like $5 and they can enjoy mini golf and the other amenities like the cafeteria and foods and different stuff in there.
Also, you got concessions.
Yeah, we got concessions as we can purchase your food and drink and all that good stuff.
You gonna have any vegetarian food in there?
I'm gonna work on that because I'm vegetarian too.
Yeah, because I'll have to bring my own sandwich.
Oh wow.
Okay. Yeah, well that sounds great. So while the kids are going on the rides,
yeah.
My wife and I could
you could be playing some mini golf chilling
and just relaxing.
Or you could just sit on the benches and relax
and eat and have a good time.
Laugh at some people.
Look at people. Look at everybody making a fool of themselves.
Definitely.
Yeah. Sounds like fun. Now you got some kind of train ride or something?
Oh yeah. We have a mini kids train ride. That's for like children about from 5 and under. Now this the nice thing about this train ride is that we're tied into the Humane Society, where the train ride leaves Splashzone and it goes up the road towards the Humane Society, and there where the children can get a chance to feed the animals, pet them, pet them, learn a little bit about them, and then it brings them right back to the park so they can continue the day of fun.
So somebody's going to give them a little tour and talk to them about what the animals are, the cats and the dogs and whatever animals are there.
They're going to get probably a little carrot or an apple to give the animals when they get over there, and then they feed them and take a picture. They will be able to take a picture over there too. So we'll take pictures over there at the Humane Society and then back up, and the pictures go up on a large screen that we have over there.
That's fantastic. Yeah. And so the train is going to stop.
Yeah, it's going to stop over there
for a couple of minutes so everybody could interact with animals and then come back and you can see yourself up on the big giant screen in the park.
Definitely.
Wow. I can't wait to see that. It sounds really, really exciting, man. And you're going to open up on August the 2nd.
August the 2nd.
And that's going to start from when?
That's gonna start from the Saturday, and we're gonna be open continuously weekends. So from public holidays is gonna be from 11. Public holidays and Saturdays is gonna be 11 to 6, and on Sundays it's from 1 to 6.
So it closes for the evening.
Yeah.
So you can't come and go on the water park in the night.
No, not in the night. No.
Not yet. Anyway.
Not yet, at least. Yeah.
Yeah. So what about entertainment in the park and music? And you're gonna have artists coming to entertain, or you're gonna have? I mean, how are you gonna do the entertainment?
Well, definitely we're gonna have our DJs coming there and playing music. To suit the atmosphere of the events taking place. So we're gonna have DJs playing selecting songs and music to keep the momentum flowing.
Okay, so all age groups could now come to this thing.
Yeah, all age groups.
So from toddlers up to
straight up.
Up to adults.
Yeah.
You got lots to eat and drink. And what about costs?
Costs, well, for people 15 years and under, you pay $15. Now this is an unlimited pass, but when you get in, you can ride.
You pay to enter the park.
Yeah, $15.
That's it.
Yeah, and for 15 and older, it's $20. Now there's also the accompanying pass, which is $5 I mentioned a while ago. So if you want to come and you don't want to go on the rides, you pay $5 to get in. You can watch your kids and watch them play around and stuff. So it's $15 for 15 and under, and $20 for 15 and above. And that's for a whole day.
And just to come and sit in the food court and the food area and relax and watch your kids, you just pay $5 to get in.
Yeah.
And that's a separated area.
No, you're in the park. You're still experiencing watching what's going on.
Okay.
But you're not on the ride.
So when you come in, you get a tag.
You get a tag
to get on the ride.
Definitely.
Okay, I got you. I was wondering how that was going to work. That's cool. Now coming up this Saturday.
Yeah.
is the Kiddies Fiesta.
Definitely.
And people are going to get a chance to experience some of those rides in the Kiddies Fiesta Park, which is going to be on the softball field.
Yeah, that's right across from the high school.
What rides you going to be able to experience there?
Well, we're going to have Double Dipper, which is it's 50 feet by 27 feet high. We're going to have bungee run's going to be there. We're going to have the mini golf there. We're going to have approximately about 7 different type of rides over there, where the kids could come in and they have a variety. So they're not going to be just jumping up and down. They're going to be sliding, skating, experiencing the water effect and the dry effect. So if you don't want to get wet, you just stay in the dry area. It's also going to have the game challenge, where you can go in and there's in this ride, and there's the different things you can participate in, like you can pin the tail on the donkey also, and it's a bouncy, so it's going to be very difficult to get it pinned blindfolded, you know. Also, I mentioned the mini golf, and you know, it's going to be a good time. We're going to have a good time over there.
It sounds like you're going to have a lot of rides in there.
Definitely.
It almost seems like those things are easy to move around. You could break them down and pump them up.
Yeah, well, they're not too easy to move around, but you know, with enough help, you can move around.
You get it done.
Yeah.
Well, listen, man, much success to you. This is a great event, an exciting operation that's coming to the territory. I'm looking forward to having the experience. I wish you all the success. People get in touch with you if they have any questions.
Definitely. Well, you can reach me at tlsplashzone.com. Also, you can call at 544-4448 or 543-3262. And also, to add to that, you could, if you want to call and you want to get rentals, we can bring them up to your area once it's suitable. Set up the rides, set up the equipment. You know, you could use them. It could be for family events, parties, whatever. And also, we have go-karts for rent. Also.
Okay, you're gonna have go-karts in the park as well?
We got go-karts already, and they're for rent.
But you don't have them in the park.
We don't have a track for it. Yeah, we don't have a track for it yet.
Man, that's a
but definitely we got the go-karts already.
Yeah. All right, great. And of course, you could come and have parties in the park itself.
Definitely.
That's great. And this is TL Splashzone Water and Amusement Park.
Definitely.
TL Splashzone Water and Amusement Park, and it's located in Johnson Gut. And you call that number again?
Yes, 544-4448 or 543-3262.
All the best, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot.
Yes, thanks for coming on Spotlight.
Definitely.
Yes, we're going to take a break for a word from our sponsor. We're going to come right back with members of the organizing committee of the Kiddies Fiesta. Keep it locked right here to Spotlight.
Spotlight is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands and CCT Global Communications.